Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on Beaufort Zone. It's time for some high school basketball here in Warrior Nation. Well Branch rival matchup, Battery Creek versus Well Branch here. Sister schools split in, I believe, 2010, if I'm not mistaken. And we're getting ready to go here. And the tip is off. And it's into the hands of freshman Harmony Progene, who had 30-point outings as an eighth grader last year. So excited to see what she's going to do here in her second year of varsity here, but still only a freshman. Tried to find a nice dime on the inside to Alyssa Fields, but that's going to be off the mark. And that's Wilson on the top, on the pass in there, toss in. Want to apologize to anybody tuning in here. The Battery Creek roster, we only got first names on that roster, so we call them first names tonight for the Lady Dolphins. Progene, dangerous from the three, so it's Pryor. No, rocking number 3, and her shot is off the mark as well there. A couple of players from last year on the roster that I do remember. Quinasia Jones, Michaela Wilson for the Lady Dolphins. First foul of the night for the Lady Warriors there. Almost coming up with the steal. Aggressive as the hands with Progene, and then the steal coming up. There goes Fields. Fields started to have a great season last year. Stumbles there. Still tries to find the assist on the inside to Quarles. Can't finish there. Fields grabs another steal. Gets it over to Progene. Progene, a little left, right. No good there. Couple of shots going up and down, but these girls are getting after it here tonight so far. So excited to see the action that they're bringing here tonight. High toss into Quarles, back outside, long mid-range shot falls short there for Alyssa Fields. Another turnover for the Dolphins, not faring well so far on the offensive side. But you can say that for both, 0-0. Well, Branch, however, has looked like they've had more opportunities toward the basket. Just can't get those shots to go down for the Lady Warriors. Wilson drive on the inside, holds on to it, floater, no good. Rebound is Quarles, kicks it back to Progene. She'll be handling the torch here at the top. Look to be your main scorer and distributor here for these Lady Warriors. High shot there. Pryor, the leaping ability there, also a volleyball player. And there's Progene with the 3 off the bottom of the square there. No good. The put back. No good as well by Fields. Wilson, the recovery. Sage with the ball there. Reminder, first names, didn't get the last names on the roster. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that we are live. We can see the comments as well in the chat to keep some company. If you're watching in, let us get a Go Dolphins, a Go Warriors. First basketball stream of the year, too, as well. So if you see any problems on my end, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if the audio's off or anything like that. Make sure we get this game thing going right here. There's Sage on the outside, suffering from a trap. They kick it out to Pryor, gets the turnover, falls down on the ground there. Progene almost looking to step back 3. Nice pass on the inside to Quarles. Quarles can't quite corral it. Shoots it back out to Progene. Off the back of the iron, no good. Fields the rebound, fighting for it. There's 2 team fouls. Late to update that. And I did not start that clock. You guys noticed there for a minute there, so we're gonna let it keep on rolling down till we catch up here in a moment. Loose handle there on the sideline there. Progene tried to go around, looks like. Wilson bounced off her shoulder there, so still gonna be Lady Warriors ball. Coach Mack probably getting the court check there, looking for some water. Reminder, I did not start the clock earlier, so we're a little bit behind there, letting it roll on up. We're about 20 seconds behind here. And I'll resume the start and stop of the clock per usual once we catch up here. whistle. Gonna give Battery Creek their first team foul of the night. Far pass there from Bajin. Try to get that over to Fields. Just a little bit off the mark. And it looks like we got a timeout call. So we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Beaufort. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone. Halfway through the first quarter, still scoreless. Squirrels tries to go up there, can't get a nice shot out there, but going to draw the foul. Looks like going to go to the line. First foul shot here of the night for either team, and going to go over on the start. And there goes Pajin coming out the scrum, 0 for 2 at the line. Goes Squirrels. Corner three, no good. No Peter Griffin celebration there. Quanasia Jones has it going down the court. Passing it around the arc goes the Lady Dolphins. There's Sage. Look for someone trying to call a play. Wilson, top. You can see the signals there. Just trying to get the offense in order. Jones pulls up from three and good. And the first points of the night, Quanasia Jones. Late addition there to the fouls there, team fouls, 2-2 all. Quick pass, back and forth, corner three. Pryor trying to answer. Wilson comes out of the scrum. Last second hands there. Nice pass inside to Wilson, gonna be blocked on the defense by Fields. But that was beautiful there, nice pass on the inside. That was Veronica. Nice pass there, but even better defense by Fields, and comes down and gets a two on the other side. Defense to offense goes Fields. Apologize for the camera glitch there. Back to action. Didn't really miss anything. Ball went out of bounds there. Substitutions. Aubrey Brown making her way to the court, and substitution for Fields. And a three as soon as she steps on to the court. 5-3 Well Branch with the lead. Coach Mack with a great substitution. Somebody's got to shoot the ball, and then he comes in and steps into a three, goes Aubrey Brown. Jones firing, three ball, good, her second one of the night. And whatever you can do, I can do better. Trying not to get upstaged in the three-point competition. Virginie outside, she's dangerous from three. She might try to get in. Nice spin move to a floater and a shooting foul. And Virginie will go to the line. Take a shot at two. And first one off the mark. Hits the back of the iron there. I guess you could say on target, but a little bit too far. And in and out. Fields with the rebound to Quarles as it gets slapped away. There's Jones. Virginie tips it. Still going to be Dolphins ball. Sage to Wilson. Wilson looking for some room, trying to go to work on Fields. Mid-range jumper, no good off the side of the glass there. And a tie-up down there inside the paint with 52 seconds left to go. Bad pass out of bounds. Sage brings it up, gets it over to Wilson. Wilson can make a three as well. And it's stolen, going the other way. It's Pryor looking for the easy lay, can't finish. And down on the ground goes Sage. And it's still going to be Dolphins ball. And it looks like we're going to get a substitution. Pryor for Kendra Cole. Under 30 now, Wilson. Wilson tries to go for a tough shot on the inside, can't quite finish. We're getting tied up down low with Fields. 18 seconds left to go. Second chance attempt is good. Under 10. See if we get a heave from Virginie here. Mid-range shot up, in and out. And that's going to do it for the end of the first quarters, ladies and gentlemen. Battery Creek with the lead, 8-5 over Well Branch. We return here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone. Start of the second quarter. A couple of threes led to the score 8-5 here on the Beaufort Zone. Two by Quanasia Jones. Pryor trying to add to the column, and in it goes. Lamore Pryor getting the three there, added to the group. And that one looks like it was off the leg of the referee there. Evens it all up here at 8-8 just to start the second quarter. You want to talk about a contested game here between these ladies here tonight. Wilson wide open, three ball. There's an air ball there. And Jim decently packed here for a ladies game. I will be honest about that. So that's a rivalry game that you want to kind of add into here, Battery Creek versus Well Branch. And I love the crowd. I love the energy here. There was plenty of energy even during the JV boys game. I've always been a fan of the environment here at Well Branch. It's always been a good environment. It's always been testy. The crowd has always showed up and showed out. And so great job on the Warrior Nation here. Here in this basketball gymnasium here since it's open. Sage around the right side, floater, nice move, but couldn't get the shot to go down there. Quick whistle, and she'll go to the line here to shoot two. And the first shot goes down. The first free throw made tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, yeah, you're right. First free throw tonight by either team is down by Sage. Substitution there for the Lady Dolphins. Gabby out, and that's going to be Crystal going to be coming in for the Lady Dolphins. Reminder, I do not have the last names on the roster here for the Lady Dolphins. 2 for 2 goes Sage. And the free throws are being made here by the Lady Dolphins. And the first two shots of the night, so got to be careful. I would try to get the ball in her hands more and test the look with Sage going 2 for 2 from the line, the only lady tonight to make her free throw shots. Nice pass on the inside, can't finish at the rim. So the help defense comes over. It's going to end up shooting foul. To the line goes Aubrey Brown, who came in and immediately made a three. No, it won't go to the line. I apologize. Confusion. Everybody got in position as it goes to the line. Left Pragine wide open and just over the front of the rim there. Pragine, once again, still trying to find a bucket here so far tonight. Scoring has been split. So far, there goes Wilson trying to get the three ball there. Can't get it to go. And that was going to bounce off the feet and out of bounds. And it looks like we're going to get a foul on the inbounds pass, so it's going to be Warriors ball now here on the inbound. Quick change of possession. Second team foul for the Lady Dolphins. Toss into the corner. Pryor, three. Can't make it this time, but we got a whistle. In and out for Pragine. Cross-court pass. Tried to find Brown. Mishandled. Got back to a nice pass on the inside to Quarles, and she finished. finishes on the inside. Great work. Nice find by Pergine Quarles. Nice work kind of turning around there and getting the layup. Beautiful play right there by the Lady Warriors. 3 ball off the mark there by Heather. Substitutions all around for the Lady Dolphins. I kind of missed that myself. Didn't see that happen there. Pergine. 3 ball off the mark. Tip by Quarles. Quarles trying to work back inside. Shooting foul. .5:14 left to go. Quarles at the line. And she becomes the second lady tonight to make a free throw. She gets one down there. Heather with the ball at the top of the key. Kicks it to the left side. 3 ball high off the mark. I thought that was going over, but just off. A nice little lead pass to Pryor. 2 on the board. For Well Branch there. And a timeout call. We'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone right after these messages and the timeout by Battery Creek. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone. Still here. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. 13-10, tightly contested. Both teams have made threes and now free throws. Jones, she's got 2 threes on the night. Her pass almost intercepted by Quarles, who's been playing a great game down low for the Lady Warriors. Heather showing off the handles. Nice pass down low to Veronica. Moving the chains, kicks it back to Jones. Jones tosses up a high mid-range there. Can't get it. Veronica on the rebound. Heather inside. Tried to go low pass. This time no one was there. Sage diving on the ground. Back to Heather. Jones, deep 3 off the mark, back of the iron. And a reset will come by way of the Lady Warriors as Fields gets the rebound. Left, Pergine. 3-ball. You got it. Heather drives down the lane, can't beat the height there. It's collapsed on by not Quarles, that was Fields and Brown down low. And I'm impressed here tonight with the kind of the post play by these lady Warriors here tonight. And, was worried about that with the loss of, if I'm not mistaken, it was Jackson last year. I believe it was Jackson. And then Samaya Lee, your all-state volleyball player who started playing basketball in her sophomore season, and she was coming on strong for these Lady Warriors, and now she's over at the nets that is Beaufort High in the green and white, and so you feel like that was going to be a loss for them this season, but Quarles has come in and played well. Brown has played well. She's got a 3. on the night. Another 3-2 here. Another three on the night too as well. So, but nice way to retool and revamp these Lady Warriors and Coach Mack. Bragine tossed inside, Fields the Pryor attempted another three. That one's going to be all air there. The steal by Heather, trying to show off the handles, almost runs into Fields coming on to help defense. Long reach there. And they're going to call a foul on Fields. Substitution. Heather's going to take a little bit of a break. Toss outside to Jones, going to be stolen by Pragine. Pragine was over there like a defensive back and drives to the lane, gets a two, defense to offense. The equivalent of a pick six if we were playing football. Harmony Pragine, nice play there, nice coverage on Jones. It's kind of really trailed it really well. She gets another steal here, and she's on the move. Three ball, Jones. Excuse me, Pragine. Pragine on a roll. Apologize, Harmony. Don't fight me next time you see me. 21-10. Warriors starting to pull away. Jones on the drive on Pragine. Tough defense there, no good. Runs into a shoulder. Pragine, full court pass. Finds Pryor. Can't make the catch. Would have been wide open for a layup there. But man, you want to talk about a quick turnaround, and you want to talk about the explosion here by Pragine, and that's kind of, if you were the Warriors, kind of what you're waiting for. This is the thing that with this Warriors team, Harmony Pragine is a scoring threat for these Lady Warriors. And if the game is tied and she's off her game, you're at the disadvantage because if she heats up, it's going to be a problem. And she's starting to heat up right now, and you see that lead starting to stretch out because of the explosion there of Harmony Pragine, who's going to expect it to be the leading scorer here this season. Pragine, corner, Quarles, three off the mark. Fields comes skying in to try to get the rebound, but going to be knocked out. See who the call is. She got tied up there. Quick inside pass to Fields. Could have got the cheap layup there. Can't get it. Quarles tries to get the turnaround shot there. Draws the foul, and she'll go to the line here. And a whistle and a three ball. Lamore Pryor. The bucket is good. And back and forth the other way. Fields gets another shot there. Layup, taking it full court. And now a 17-point lead for the Lady Warriors as they get hot here in the second quarter. About a minute left to go. Down low. Fields. Tough lay. And the Warriors have, the Lady Warriors have come alive here in the second quarter, and they are making some tough contested shots here in the second quarter. And the Lady Dolphins, they got to do some damage control. It's fitting that they are the Dolphins. They got to bring some water right now to cool off these Lady Warriors right now because they are on fire. And the and one for Fields. And this is the second shot there from the line. Goes Wilson. Toss inside. Quarles try to go down low. Runs into Catavia. Subs in for the Lady Warriors. 3-ball. Fields off the mark. Quarles. Rebound. Back up. Rolls in. Sage, the floater, awkwardly gets it. Quarles the rebound into the hands of Fields. Fields is going to bring across court here. To the left-hand side there. Defense is there by Jones. Back to Fields. And the last shot attempt is going to be here for the Dolphins. She's going to pick it up there. 2 seconds. She's got to heave it. And took too long, and that's going to do it here in the second quarter in the first half here on Beaufort Zone. Your score, Well Branch 32, Battery Creek 11, when we return here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone. Battery Creek versus Well Branch Lady Warriors here at Well Branch High School. Tonight's coverage sponsored by BCTV. Shout out to the guys over at the Beaufort County station. And Well Branch with a second quarter explosion. You go from a tied game, 10-10, to 32-11. What a run, and a three by Pagine to kick it off here, and it's going to keep rolling here for the Lady Warriors here in the second half. Wilson going to the top there, trying to find some room, trying to find a spot in the Warriors defense. Elects to take a three, no good. to the other side, going to be out on the pass by Quarles. Sage on the move. And Sage at the top of the key gets it over to Jones. Deep three by Jones. Off the mark, rebound, back up, mid-range shot, no good there. Back into the hands of Regine. Prior look, she was down low, had a chance for a wide open shot there. Can't get it. Jones on the rebound. For the Dolphins, toss inside, pass intercepted by Quarles, going the other way. Pass up front to Fields, looking for Pagine, wide open for the three ball off the mark. Wilson tossing it over to Sage. Sage bringing it across court, working past the defense, tries to shoot over Quarles. Quarles with the rebound there. Kicks it out. Now it's in the hands of Pagine. And a tough shot, going to draw a foul there, if I'm not mistaken. That was thrown up there by Amari Holmes. Jones the rebound after the second miss there. Pass tip, deflected there. I believe that was by Pagine there. Pagine driving on the inside, tries to get through traffic. Right hand, no go. Gets her own miss there. Kicks out to the three, wide open. And Pagine just pouring it on here tonight. And it looks like we got a full court press almost here from the Lady Warriors. They're trying to run it up right now here in the third quarter. Loses the handle there before the whistle gets called. That's going to be foul number 2 for team fouls for the Lady Dolphins. Three ball off the mark into the hands of the Dolphins. The other way has an opportunity. Quarles on the defense. Goes straight up there. No call. Recovered by Fields. Able to tightrope down the sideline there. And they get it to Pagine. Let her reset. Look, she almost walked into an open three there. Inside to Fields. Fields, mid-range. In and out. Quarles fighting on the rebound. Tavia. And another whistle, another foul call. And the Lady Warriors starting to rack up drawing those fouls here tonight. You want to talk about things that they've done well here tonight. I think the worst thing they might have done is their free throw percentage, but now they're drawing fouls. They've made some threes here. They've made on the inside. They've transitioned, gotten steals. They've rebounded well here tonight. Just pretty much all-around performance here from the Lady Warriors. As Quarles makes her second free throw to give the Lady Warriors 40 here on the night. And another steal. Wide open three from the outside. No good. That time tossing it back up, trying to find somewhere to go. And that one's going to roll out. Toss inside to Cole. Cole to Holmes, cross court. There goes Quarles. Quarles shot off the mark there. And tried to go out front there to Fields before the whistle gets called. Quarles did an excellent job playing both sides of the court here. Tossing it inside, another scrum down on the court. Ladies down there fighting for possession. Wind up Dolphins ball here. Heather trying to find somewhere to go, runs into the double team. Pass goes into the hands of Fields. Fields pushing the pace and gets around Heather and Sage there, tries to drive down low. Foul going to be called on Fields. Sage inside, nice move, floater, shot no good however. In the fight on the inside, nice rebound there by Gabby, working over Fields. Substitution Fields out, Holmes in for the Lady Warriors. And that pass going to be overthrown. Chased down by Holmes. Finally picked up by Cole. Heather in on the court, the drive blocked from behind. Keandria Cole. Quick shot back up off the inbound, no good, another whistle. Trying to fight out of the corner there. Gets it over to Sage. Nice drive, right-hand layup, no good. Fight to the ball on the ground, tosses it out, trying to find some room. Battery Creek having a hard time, losing with the height advantage here on the outside. Down low, quick hands, right there, Holmes. Having some trouble trying to pick up the ball there. This Gatson. Three ball, high arcing shot, no good there by Holmes. .9-point game. Heather looking for some room. Ball tapped slightly by Cole. And now the aggression shows up, confused on the possession. Driving the ball across the court. It looks like probably a kick ball or off the shin there, going to be out of bounds. Nice find inside to Sage. Can't make the easy uncontested layup there on the outside. Ball almost tossed too far there, almost gave the ball back to the Dolphins. Holmes, Cole. Cole wide open for the three, puts it up and in. Heather to Sage. Sage, nice ball movement, left side and a finish for Sage. And that's one of the things you see from her tonight at the point guard position. She has great ball skills, able to drive the ball, able to find her way through traffic, just can't finish necessarily her shots. You can get a higher percentage from her. She'll be a great point guard, and there you want to talk about the height and a little bit of toughness going on, and a little bit of skirmish down on the court between Jones and Gadsden. And nice work by the Lady Warriors crew. Coach Mack Fields and Coach Warren down there quickly to corral Gadsden and kind of have a talk with her, coach, before it escalates into something else. And looks like we might have an official uh, timeout here. Back to action. They're going to assess fouls on both. Gadsden going to be subbed out. Brown back in. She made a three earlier to help the Lady Warriors stay into the game when it was tightly contested in that first quarter. High three-point attempt. Not three-point attempt, free throw attempt there by Gabby. Mark. Second one off the mark, quick whistle. And Warriors ball here. Just under 25 left to go here in the third quarter. tip pass by Heather there. Holmes to Cole. Kendra Cole off the mark that time. Two for two at the line goes Brown. A quick toss into the inside. And that's going to be the end of your third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. A dominating performance here by the Well Branch Lady Warriors. They're up 45-13 when we return here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone into the fourth quarter. We got Battery Creek taking on Well Branch. High school girls basketball coverage tonight sponsored by BCTV. We work our way around Beaufort County, covering some of the best in local high school sports. Lady Warriors with a dominating performance here, 45-13 here over Battery Creek. The outburst started in that second quarter. It was 10-10 or 11-10, I believe, there at the end of the first quarter, and then a big explosion by the Lady Warriors to end that with a 30, I believe 32 was to 11 there, and in the end of that first half. So a dominant performance and a lot of the backups in during that third quarter for the Lady Warriors. And that foul going to be called on Fields. First team foul of the fourth quarter for the Lady Warriors. Sage kicks on the outside. Wilson gets it back as it's almost stolen by the Lady Warriors. Fields on the steal for the Lady Warriors. Guarded by Sage, trying to go over the left side. Can't get the lay. Progene follows, gets the rebound. Runs out to the three-point line, puts it up, in and out. Fields trying to get the rebound, but it is going to be tapped out of bounds there. apologize, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, stuttering over my words a little bit there as I try to get used to the basketball vernacular, switching over sports here from football, volleyball, into basketball season now. It's a lot more of a repetition there with basketball. Well, I don't want to say repetition, a lot of fast-paced action going on, calling some names real quickly here in high school basketball. So a lot of people can touch the ball real fast. Long ball off the mark. Quarles with the rebound. Bragine tosses over to Pryor. Mid-range, thought about it, and it looks like we got a up-down there by Pryor. She tried to jump with just a little bit there. And Holmes coming in for Seals here in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass deflected by Bragine. Inbound to Sage. Tap back out. We got a foul. This time they go to Veronica. She does. Gets it back to Wilson. Wilson trying to move across the court, showing off the handles there. Tosses it over to the right side, and a block by Harmony Bragine. Ladies and gentlemen. Loses the handle on the quick inbound there. Possession gonna to the Warriors. Bragine tosses it to Pryor. Look at she's got some great leaping ability. Back to Pryor. Pryor long two. Might could have stepped back there, but takes the two. Doesn't matter. Count it. 47-13. Full court press in the fourth quarter from Coach Mack and the Lady Warriors. Holmes now bringing the ball up court. Toss over to Bragine. Bragine back to Holmes. Holmes bounce pass in the Fields. Fields out to Pryor. This time behind the three-point line. Shot off the mark. Veronica the rebound. Bounces it. Pryor with the steal. Her shot attempt no good as she drives in. And Pryor rolling around with the ball, looking like a Chef Boyardee can over there. That's going to be out on Pryor. Battery Creek ball. Heather into Wilson. Wilson tries to toss it up to Veronica. It's going to be off the mark. I think that might be deflected by Arden Brown. Just under 5 left to go here. And everybody checking their feet and make sure the court is dry. Inbounds, Veronica to Wilson. Pass tipped by Bragine, but Wilson tried to save it. So going to be out on the Dolphins. Warriors ball here. 47-13. 4 3/4 left to go. Holmes brings it cross court. Fields outside the three, drives in with the ball fake. She's gonna make that. Oh my! Nice shot by Fields. If you can get your 4-5 to drive from the three-point line and make a bucket, man, you can add that to the arsenal. Fields gets a steal on the opposite side. That's Khalees Fields, and it looked like she pulled a hammy or something. She can't hop, but a bucket by Progene, and a timeout might need to be called by the Warriors. And I think she's all right. Maybe somebody stepped on her foot or something. She's holding a calf. She might got a cramp. Khalees Fields making some great plays on the offense and defense, fighting through a cramp. No timeout called. 51-13. Progene drives inside, kicks to Cole down low in traffic, but a travel going to be called as we get under 4 now. .38 game here. And the pass tried to go down low and off the mark. Tried to look for a little bit of post play. Progene, recipient of the inbound pass, brings it across half court. Holmes, long range three, off the mark. Sage Brown getting tied up there for the rebound. And a quick official's whistle as there's a substitution. Substitution Gabby for Crystal. Looks like small ball is the plan right here for the Dolphins. Quick inbounds and a three ball. Amari Holmes. Make that 54 for the Lady Warriors. Wilson trying to take on the double team, loses the handle there. Pass on the inbound, stolen, going the opposite way. That's Keandria Cole and loses the handle as the pressure was coming from behind by Crystal from the Lady Dolphins. She tried to go full court with it. Going to be Dolphins ball, turnover. Pass over to Wilson. Wilson left side the drive, and is that going to be a block from behind there by Keandria Cole? Yes, no foul call. Nice block there. Quick shot. Wilson tried to get it into Sage. Couldn't get the shot under the basket. Going to be tapped out again. Wilson set to do her third inbound pass here. And has almost as many seconds. Sage to Wilson moving it around the arc there. Ryan Wilson down low on the block. Get a quick shot, couldn't get it, but draws the foul. Go to the line. Foul number 4 here in this quarter for the Lady Warriors. And can't make the free throw. Score stays 54-13 after Wilson's trip to the line. Warriors with the ball. Fields falling down. Ball taken away. One to the opposite end and a bounce pass to no one. That one goes out. Olivia had to go for the bounce pass down the lane with no one in front. Just over 2 left to play. And looks like we got injury timeout as Brown's down on the opposite side. So we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen, as the ref tries to tap one off the side of the board. Well, actually, she's going to be up now, so I think we'll be okay as you hear the claps for Audrey Brown. Glad to hear she's okay. See her walk off under her own power. Looks like she got hit in the face there, possibly in the eye. Just under 2 minutes left to go. And it looks like we might got a power outage or something here. Some of the lights goes out here in the stadium here. I mean, in the gymnasium, 135. Click back on. Somebody bumped the lights or something. I'm not sure what's going on here. Battery Creek can find some room, trying to pass the ball around here. Warriors get the ball back with 50 seconds left to go here. Pass on the inside, the Fields, outside, Holmes. Excuse me, Cole, long range two. Wilson the rebound. Wilson on the drive. Cole gets a tip on the ball there. Oh for 2 from the line. Rebound Warriors. There's Fields going the other way. And a long three ball off the mark. Try to get a shot in with 20 seconds left to go here. And Sage gonna dribble across half court. Toss inside, high ball to Fields. Fields over to Kendra Cole. Kendra Cole on the drive. She's looking to try to score here. Maybe not as she drifts back and the ball gets tipped and goes out of bounds. 3.5 left to go. And a last second heave and the 3-ball on the final buzzer. And that's going to do it, 57-14. Lady Warriors with a dominating performance here over the Lady Dolphins and the Sisterhood rivalry. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're going to end this stream, and we're going to start with the boys' game up next here on Beaufort Zone. Once again, your final score, Well Branch 57, Battery Creek 14.